Most wardrobe rebuilds fail because they lack order. When you build something out of order, it will not feel cohesive. If you've been following this series, then you already know that we're not here to rush the process. In episode 1, we talked about ownership before aesthetics. In episode 2, we talked about dressing in a more strategic way during your transitional phase. So now the natural question becomes, okay, I understand the alignment, I understand strategy, but how do I actually rebuild my wardrobe from scratch? Most wardrobe rebuilds fail, not because, women lack style and not because they lack discipline, but they fail because they lack order. When you build something out of order, it doesn't matter how beautiful the pieces are, it will not feel cohesive. You wouldn't decorate a house before laying the foundation. But that's exactly how women shop. They start with the personality pieces. They start with statement pieces. They start with, this is cute. And then they wonder why nothing in their closet goes together after spending X amount of money on those items. If you're rebuilding your wardrobe, there is a certain order you should always follow. And that order protects you from wasting money, energy, and also confidence, right? The first layer is always and should always be your foundation. Foundation is not exciting. It's not trendy. And it's also not flashy, but it determines everything. Your foundation includes proper fitting when it comes to your garments, supportive bras. Many women are wearing the wrong size undergarment, and it's affecting how every outfit sits. Before you buy anything new, check your foundation. Once your foundation is correct, the next layer is what I like to call your daily uniform. What does your actual life require? If you work in corporate America like I do, your wardrobe needs structure. If you work from home, you still need polish. Your daily uniform should be simple. It should be simple, it should be versatile, and also elevated. This is where neutral colors shine, babes, because neutral colors allows you to mix and match and also rotate without mental exhaustion. After your, daily uniform is established, then you build your lifestyle layer. This is where you ask yourself, what environments do I consistently show up? Do I show up in church, meetings, networking events, brunch, travel? Your wardrobe should reflect your life. Once those layers are solid, then and only then you do move into, what I call elevated pieces. This is where tailoring matters. This is where fabrics matters. Invest here carefully. And finally, the last layer comes personality. This is where statement pieces live when it comes to colors, bold silhouette, trend, touches. But here is the key. Personality should sit on top of structure. It should never replace it. Now, let's talk about something that people avoid discussing when it comes to being real. If your body is actively changing, you have to be honest with your investment timeline. There's a big difference between I am maintaining and I am actively, transforming, right? If you're actively transforming, buy smart, stretch fabrics, adjustable pieces, transitional tailoring. If you're maintaining, then you have to invest more confidently in structure pieces. Rebuilding means you have to release. Releasing clothes that does not fit you. Releasing clothes that reflects, your past version of yourself or the past version of you. Your closet should not be a museum of who you used to be. It should definitely reflect who you're becoming. And this entire structure, foundation, uniform, lifestyle, elevation, personality is exactly why I'm also creating a wardrobe ebook. Yeah. Because when you have order, you have confidence. It would definitely help you step by step as well, so that you're not guessing, you're not overbuying or, feeling overwhelmed. You don't need more clothes. Stop swiping that card. You need structure. You don't need trend. You need clarity. You don't need to push this process. Rebuilding takes patience. But when you build correctly, your wardrobe also stops fighting you. It starts to support you. In our final episode, we're going to talk about, something deeper. Style as, self-respect. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss that conversation. And if you're interested in my wardrobe ebook or, in booking a one-on-one image consultation, that information will definitely be available to you in the description box down below, or check out my website, afyelizabeth.com. And I'll see you in the final episode. Yeah.